morning, dear students. Welcome once again to the biology class. So let's begin with the class. So as you all know, children, we are dealing with the chapter Natural Resources, and in the previous classes we have already discussed about two major natural resources, that is air and water. So in today's class we will be discussing about the next natural resource, that is soil. Soil. Soil is the portion of the earth's surface consisting of disintegrated rock and decaying organic material. It provides the support for many plants and animals. Soil is an important resource that decides the diversity of life in an area. So now the question is how the soil is formed. Actually, children, the formation of soil depends upon four factors. So let's discuss those four factors. The first factor is sun. The sun heats up rocks during the day so that they expand. At night, these rocks cool down and contract. Since all parts of the rock do not expand and contract at the same rate, this results in the formation of cracks, and ultimately the huge rocks break up into smaller pieces. The second factor responsible for the soil formation is water. Fast flowing water carries big and small particles of rock downstream. These rocks rub against other rocks, and the resultant abrasion causes the rocks to wear down into smaller particles. The water then takes these particles along with it and deposits it further down its path. Soil is thus found in places far away from its parent rock. The next factor responsible for the soil formation is, children, wind. In a process similar to the way in which the water rubs against rocks and wear them down, strong winds also erode rocks down. The wind also carries sand from one place to the other like water does. Children, the last factor responsible is living organisms. Living organisms also influence the formation of soil. For example, lichen. Lichens and mosses also grow on surface of rocks. While growing, they release certain substances that cause the rock surface to powder down and form a thin layer of soil. So now, children, let's talk about soil erosion. Carrying away of upper fertile layer of soil by rain, wind, human activities and wrong agricultural practices is called as soil erosion. Causes of soil erosion: overgrazing of land, removal of topsoil by wind and water due to the lack of trees and upper layer of soil that is eroded by air and water, and leaving land uncultivated for a long time. These are the few causes for soil erosion. Thank you, Shemstars. That's all for today. I hope whatever was explained in today's class, you have understood it nicely. Even then, if you have any queries, you can drop them on the Google Classroom. Take care. Stay blessed.